Yo, what's good with y'all? Welcome to another episode of TEQCopsKicks. My name is Technic G. Today we have another fresh sneaker unbagging / review video for y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Today we're taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG in the Flight Club colorway. This pair released April 11, 2026 and retailed for $185. I was able to pick up my pair in store at my local JD Sports, went ahead and used a $10 status rewards coupon so I could pay $175. Gotta love saving money. This pair was built around the whole Flight Club concept, which goes back to the late 80s and early 90s when Jordan Brand had that official fan club. You'd sign up, get newsletters, posters, merch, stuff like that. It was really about being connected to MJ beyond just buying the shoes. So this release is pulling directly from that era. And what I like about this pair is they actually committed to that theme all the way through. It's not just a sneaker, the entire package follows that same direction. Starting with the box, you immediately notice the contrast. The lid is super clean, black with that big white Nike logo outlined in red. Very classic, very familiar. But then the bottom half switches it up completely. It's wrapped in a black and white collage of Michael Jordan imagery with that grainy, vintage, almost film strip look. You see different shots of Jordan, jersey details, and classic Air Jordan visuals layered throughout. And even the tissue paper matches the same collage design, so everything stays consistent right out of the box. It gives the whole thing that throwback, archival feel before you even get to the shoe. Now getting into the sneaker itself, the upper has a really solid mix of materials. The base layer is a black synthetic leather, smooth, consistent, and structured so it holds its shape well over time. Then you've got black canvas overlays layered on top, including the swoosh, which all share that same woven texture. That gives the shoe more depth and a slightly more rugged feel compared to a full leather build. On top of that, you've got white contrast stitching throughout the entire upper that really defines each panel and highlights how the shoe is constructed. You can clearly see how everything is pieced together, which gives it a more intentional, built-up look. Up top, you've also got that padded collar, so it gives you that classic Jordan 1 ankle support and structure. Now, one of the more low-key details on this pair is the 3M. You've got reflective material layered underneath the upper, under the toe box, around the collar, and on the back of the heel. In normal lighting, you really don't notice it, but once the light hits it, it flashes throughout those areas, especially through the perforations on the toe. That's one of those hidden details that adds something extra without being over the top. The branding is clean and on point. Black canvas swoosh and that red wings logo stamped right onto the ankle stabilizer strap, plus the red Nike Air tag on the tongue. Those red hits are subtle, but they break things up just enough. The tongue itself is white nylon with that exposed foam edge, which gives it that vintage, slightly unfinished look, and it fits perfectly with the overall theme. Moving down, you've got a clean white midsole and that gum outsole. That gum bottom really softens the look of the shoe and makes it feel more wearable, more everyday instead of just feeling like a straight retro. And then you've also got an extra set of laces in a brighter red-pink tone. So if you want to switch it up, you can go from a clean, subtle look to something that stands out a little more. As far as comfort, this is your normal Jordan 1 High OG feel. You do get the encapsulated air sole unit, but overall, this is more of a lifestyle shoe than a comfort first shoe. For sizing, I'd go true to size. I'm personally a size 12. Material-wise, this isn't one of those premium leather Jordan 1s. That synthetic leather and canvas combination leans more toward durability than softness, which honestly makes this a really easy pair to wear on a regular basis. You don't feel like you've got to baby it. And with that mostly black upper and gum sole, this is one of those pairs you can throw on with pretty much anything. Jeans, sweats, whatever. It's gonna work. For me, this is one of those pairs where the details really carry it. It's not loud, it's not trying to be hype, it's just a well thought out concept that's executed all the way through, from the box to the shoe. I really like how everything connects, and on top of that, it's wearable. That's a big plus for me. This is the kind of pair I can actually see myself throwing on regularly. I also know a lot of people are going to compare this pair to the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Phantom colorway. And yeah, I can see why. You've got that all black upper, that white contrast stitching, and that overall low-key stealthy look. So visually, there are definitely some similarities there. But this pair stands on its own. You've got different materials here with the canvas and synthetic leather, the hidden 3M details, and then the whole Flight Club concept with the packaging. So it's not just about the look, it's really about the story behind it too. And honestly, I think this is one of those shoes that's going to look even better once it gets a little bit of wear on it. If you're into the history side of sneakers, or you just want a clean, versatile Jordan 1 with some real thought behind it, this is a solid pickup. Yo, I'm extremely happy to have this as a part of my collection. I've been eyeing this shoe since last year when I started posting some sneak preview pictures of it online. I already knew I was going to be copping. I didn't care how hard or how easy it was going to be. I was like, yep, that's definitely going into the collection. And it was extremely easy. I was literally the only one at JD Sports there trying to get a pair. There was no line, nothing. I just walked up, grabbed them, put them in the bag, left. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's beautiful. It's a really dope shoe. Definitely happy to have it. I'm going to be wearing this a lot. It's definitely going to get a lot of wear to it, you know. But, yeah, man, that's about it, man. That's all I got to say. This is a really dope sneaker. And I think it's definitely hot. That's it. Thanks for watching episode 25 of TEQCopsKicks. My name is Technic G. Make sure you thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment letting me know what you think about today's sneaker. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, X, Threads. You can also check out my official website at TEQCopsKicks.com. Keep copping them kicks, y'all. Stay true to yourself. Do what you do. Wear what you like. And always keep it real, y'all. Much love. Peace.